Beloved, can you hear my voice calling your name? I know where you are right now, not just physically, but spiritually, emotionally. You may be sitting alone in a room, surrounded by people, or going through the motions at work, school, or home. But inside, there's a war waging that no one else sees. And I see it. I see the quiet battles you fight, the ones no one talks about in church or on social media. The kind of pain that doesn't make headlines, but breaks hearts every day. So today, I want to speak straight into that hidden place in your soul. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. And you are not losing this battle. Because I am with you. I am for you. And I am fighting for you. There are battles that don't come with bloodshed, but still leave scars. Battles with anxiety that wakes you up at 3 a.m. Battles with depression that makes getting out of bed feel like climbing a mountain. Battles with loneliness in a crowded room. Battles with temptation that keeps whispering lies you thought you'd buried. Battles with doubt when your faith feels too small to carry what you're facing. These are real wars. And you are not weak for fighting them. In fact, beloved, you are stronger than you know. Every morning you get up is a victory. Every prayer you whisper is a weapon. Every tear you cry is a testimony. I didn't promise life would be easy, but I did promise I would never leave you. And I will never stop fighting for you. Sometimes we think being a Christian means we should always be strong, that we should have all the answers, always trust, never doubt, and never struggle. But that's not the truth. Even my closest disciples wrestled with fear. Peter doubted. Thomas needed proof. James and John argued over who was the greatest. Paul himself said, "For when I am weak, then I am strong." Because strength isn't in how much you can handle, it's in how much you surrender. So if you're tired today, if you're barely holding on, if you've been pretending everything is okay, let me remind you, it's okay to be honest. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to admit you're not okay, because I don't love you because you're perfect. I love you because you're mine. Beloved, I want to remind you of something powerful. Nothing is wasted in my hands, not your pain, not your brokenness, not your failures, not even your darkest days. I specialize in bringing beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, hope from despair. You may not see it, but I do. Every step you take, even when you stumble, is shaping you into the person I'm calling you to be. Every tear you cry, I collect. Every prayer you whisper, I hear. Every wound you carry, I heal. And one day, when you look back, you'll see how I used even your deepest wounds to bring healing to others. Because that's who I am, the God who redeems, the God who restores, the God who fights unseen battles and wins. Beloved, you were never meant to walk this journey alone. Yes, there may be moments when people disappoint you, when friends fall away, when family doesn't understand, when even your own heart feels like a stranger. But I am with you. Always. Even when I seem quiet, I am near. Even when you cannot feel me, I am holding you. Even when your faith feels small, I am faithful still. I did not leave you here to figure everything out by yourself. I sent my Spirit to dwell within you, to guide you, comfort you, and lead you forward. So lean on me, trust in me, walk with me, and I will bring you through. Beloved, I want you to know this. You are not just surviving. You are being prepared. Prepared for purpose. Prepared for healing. Prepared for freedom. Prepared for greater things ahead. You may not understand why certain things have happened. You may not know how they'll turn out. But trust me. Even when you cannot see the way, I am guiding you. Even when you feel like you're walking in circles, I am preparing your path. Even when you stumble, I am holding your hand because I love you deeply, fully, forever. One day I will return. One day every tear will be wiped away. One day Every wound will be healed. One day, we will be together forever in a place where joy never fades and love never ends. Until then, walk in the victory I've already won for you. Walk in freedom. Walk in faith. Walk in love. And whenever you feel worn down, remember these words. I am here to give you rest for your weary soul. I am your strength when you cannot stand. I am your light in the darkest night. I am your hope when all seems lost. I am your friend when you feel alone. I am your healer when you are broken. I am your Savior, and I will never stop loving you. Beloved, hear these words. I am your peace in the storm. I am your light in the darkness. I am your strength when you cannot stand. I am your healer when you are broken. I am your hope when all seems lost. I am your friend when you feel alone. I am your joy when the world tries to steal it. I am your salvation when you feel trapped. I am your rest when you are weary. I am your home when you feel displaced. I am here, right now, in this moment, calling your name, inviting you to come closer, to lay down your burdens, to find rest for your soul, to receive my love, to walk in my grace, to live in my truth, to rise in my strength, to shine in my light, to declare my victory, to embrace my peace, to follow my path, to know my presence, to experience my joy, to walk in my freedom, to live in my love forever. Your Savior, Jesus Christ,